JustPearlyThings has just gotten her YouTube channels demonetized. Maybe not all of them, but definitely most of them appear to have been demonetized. She posted this herself on Twitter. So I'm gonna go through what has happened here. This has all been reported by the YouTuber JustTrees411, and I'm gonna go through this and show you what's going on. Apparently, Pearl has been doing street interviews, and one of her street interviews was done with minors, girls that were 14 and 15, and the conversation that she was having with them had some adult overtones to it that would be inappropriate to talk about with a minor. She has these videos up on her YouTube channel, and apparently the parent of one of these girls reached out to her and asked her to take the videos down. However, she refused to take the videos down. So as you can see here, the parent actually reached out to the YouTube team to try to get them to take the videos down. So first, let me play what JustTrees411 said.
Where she's exploiting adolescent girls. So here's the thing. The TikTok YouTuber Pearl, and she at Pearl. This is what I'm saying. She at Pearl. So this was like nothing new to Pearl. Pearl knew what was going down. So she at Pearl and says, the TikToker slash YouTuber Pearl stopped my 15-year-old sister and her school friends on the street to ask them invasive questions about sex on her YouTube channel. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. She made several cut downs of the videos and has subjected them to abuse from the hashtag Red Pill community. Now, this is something that's very important because that's harassment. That's against terms of service. So get ready for a daggone community guideline strike there, Pearl. Okay. Yes, you're basically harassing underage children to your hate mob. That's against terms of service. So once they get these receipts, oh, you're done. By the way, I got the video. This is the video right here. Stupid Pearl still got this video up. As I record this right now, Pearl still has not taken this video down.
Here's what I found. I went to look up the video that she said is the girls. Now, for respect's sake, the parent does not want the girls to be shown, so I will not show their faces. I will try to alter their voices a little bit so that you can't directly recognize them. The conversation started off about men's rights and women's rights, and then it did turn left into where it wasn't supposed to go. So I'm going to play that for you now.
And I understand, like, he should have taken more precautions, but a man can do everything, right? Say Drake, right? You remember what happened with Drake? Yeah, so he didn't, right? But like, let's think about it, right? Do you really think he didn't think to wrap it up with the, I'm going to say, corn star? Like, you really think he did when he's a player, right? Yeah. He knows she's a corn star. He probably did. She probably stole it. Yeah. Like, why do you think he's doing it in the future?
Like, stuff like that isn't okay. Like, definitely, I don't think that, like, you know, when she went behind his back and tried to, like, impregnate herself, stuff like that isn't okay. When the whole thing is like, okay, well, you chose to have sex with this guy, but, like, you chose to have sex with him too. You chose to have sex with him, but, like, consenting to sex isn't the same as consenting to having a baby.
So what she said is that the content that Pearl posted put her in harm of the Red Pill community. These girls apparently must have gotten some kind of bullying as a backlash from this, and it's in violation of YouTube's guidelines. Which guidelines? Well, this is YouTube's child safety policy. YouTube doesn't allow content that endangers the emotional and physical well-being of minors. A minor is someone under 18 years old. Now, as you keep on reading, it tells you what acts it does not allow for minors. And you get down to this part right here. It says content that can cause minor participants or viewers emotional distress, including exposing minors to mature themes. I think this matches this particular part right here. So yeah, it makes absolute sense why her channel is in trouble. Common sense would tell you that these are minors. You're not supposed to be having these conversations with them. I understand you want to get clicks and views, you want to get ratings, but if you're that desperate for clicks and views and ratings, you're asking for some trouble. You're supposed to have a certain level of discretion to know they are underage. I should not be having any business dealings with minors. Apparently, it's not just her channel, Just Pearly Things, or she renamed it Pearl, but she has many channels, and these have all gotten demonetized, except a couple, according to Just Trees 411. Let's play what she has to say.
So as you can see, her channel, then let me just show you all the channels that Pearl has that is currently demonetized, okay? So her main channel, Pearl, which is at Just Pearly Things, that's demonetized. If you see right here, it says this channel is not monetized, okay? So then you go here, Pearly Clips, not monetized. Pearl Talks, not monetized. Pearl Daily Clips, not monetized. Just Pearly Animation. Yeah, I know. She had one of these. Not monetized. Wife School with Pearl. Not monetized. And Pearl Uncensored. Not monetized. So she had all of these channels that were monetized, and she was like uploading constantly. But here's a channel that is monetized. This right here. Pearly Things TV.
So the mother complained that, you know, these videos have gotten millions of views. There's actually a YouTube short that was made and it has millions of views. I don't want to say the number because I don't want to directly generate people's attention to the video that the mother does not want to be up. However, Pearl should have definitely taken the video down, especially when the mother told you that these people are underage. You know, for respect's sake, you should have taken it down. It's crazy because here it is, she wanted MTR to take down videos that he had of them both together. But when someone is giving you a legitimate request like that to take that down, your stubbornness kept it up, or your greed kept it up. So I want to end by saying this. Just Trees 411 put up a very compelling argument. The dots seem to connect. I think that there is some truth to what she's saying, but Pearl or YouTube has not actually given the reason themselves as to what's going on. So I believe it's true, but an official statement hasn't been made yet as to why she was demonetized. Let me know what's your take on this. It's the Kingdom Your Podcast. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Peace.